Yo guys, we are back again, and today we are reacting to Gen Z is aging like milk. Honestly, I think for me personally, from what I've seen day to day, it's hit or miss. I reckon online it seems like it because certain people be like, what, 21, 22, looking like they're 30, 30, 40, do you know what I mean? Like certain people, it's I think the Gen Z's with money look like they're a bit older, but from what I've seen day to day, what do you call it? They most I think most people who are Gen Z or would be considered Gen Z, I don't know. They seem to age in it, but let's see what this video is saying.
Gen Z is aging like
milk is crazy,
there's
by the way.
There's a trend going around where Gen Z is freaking out because they realize they look really old. Starting with this clip from Jordan the Stallion.
Apparently, Gen Z is like aging really rapidly.
It is mainly because of the stress. Come here. We live in a time nowadays where millennials look way younger for their age.
Yeah, facts, to be honest. I'm not just saying it because I'm a millennial. Bro, I can't even say that word, but like, I'm not just saying it because I'm in that category. But yeah, most people around my age look younger than like some of the kids I see. Obviously, it's hit or miss. So either, I think for me, Gen Z's either look really young, either look their age, or they're old.
Well, Gen Z looks way older for their
Facts.
age. If you don't believe me, I'm Gen Z.
Oh.
Get closer. I am Gen Z, and nobody ever.
Mad. Yeah, see?
Walk out in public, people think that my mom is my younger sister. Right. When I tell people, oh, I'm going to go hang out with my family, they think I'm talking about my children. I don't have kids.
Nah, this brother can't be Gen Z. Yo. Fair.
My parents, I'm still the child. Does that make sense?
Crazy.
I'll put it to you like this. Zendaya is older than me. Tom Holland is older than me. That's
hold on one second. How old are these people? How old? I just googled it. Yeah, Zendaya's 29. This brother's younger than Zendaya. Mad. This guy looks, bro, can't lie. This guy looks like he's in his 30s or a bit older.
I wanted an autograph from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Right, I was standing for hours.
This guy is.
When he walked up to
That's
me,
actually hilarious.
I said, "Can you please sign this poster? It's for Jordan." Right. He then took it and put, "Dear Jordan, your dad is a great guy. He stood out here for hours," and then gave it back to me. And before I can correct him, he looked at me and said, "Times were way more difficult back when we were kids. Am I right?" And then he tapped my shoulder and left. Dwayne is 52. I am 26. What I'm saying is, so Gen Z definitely looks older.
This brother does not look 26. He looks older.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, so that guy's name is Jordan. He is 26 years old, and he's borderline Gen Z. Now, if you didn't know, the age range Gen Z is from 12 to 27, so he does actually qualify there. I think in his case, I think it's just a look he's gone for. Like, if you shave, you'll probably drop another 10 years. I'm pretty much the same. Like, with a beard, I look 55, but then if you shave it off, I look about 12. So it's not too bad. I mean, he still looks good and everything. I think
he looks good. He looks good
ages
though,
gracefully, meaning at like 45, he'll probably look the exact same as he does now. The way I screamed no when he said I'm Gen Z,
bro.
I screamed you said Zendaya is older than me. I would have never guessed you're only 26. My condolences,
bro.
Jen.
For real. That took me by
26. What stress are y'all going through? And the real problem comes when we start looking into these other posts. This girl asked her audience what age she looked. Most guessed 30s and 40s. She's 22.
Yeah.
Respectfully, you look like you're pushing 45. Stop getting filler or Botox, whatever you have. It looks so bad.
Brother, she don't look like 22-year-old man. That's
5? I get like, okay, maybe like late 20s, 30s. 22, yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
When I first started TikTok and started making filler videos, like come get filler with me or Botox, I used to get these hate comments all the time. There's just people on TikTok that absolutely hate cosmetic procedures and believe that you shouldn't get them. And again, I think it's a personal preference. Like if I want to get filler,
honestly, do what you want. Yeah.
No one should stop you from getting filler because it's
your
own face. But people always told me that I look older, and I get it. I look older. I might act older. But 45? And before I used to cry over these comments and used to delete them and block the account, but now I'm just like, I just laugh at it because I know it's not true.
Do you look older though? She does look 30, man. And the thing is, my thing is with cosmetic stuff, I feel like people that get it, number one, it doesn't, bro, doesn't look, I'm not a fan of it at all. I'm not a fan of the look. But I don't know, in my head, I don't know if it's a true thing, but in my head I'm like, doesn't it make you age more, like quicker? Do you get what I'm saying? Where you have to get all these procedures, and then because you need to keep up a certain look that you want to get, you just keep doing them, and then like by the time you know it, she's gonna get to like, she might, I'm not saying she will, but like let's say she gets to 30, she might have like a botched face. You know what I'm saying?
But
yeah,
I do
or you just end up looking plastic, innit?
your opinion.
Okay, I just gotta say, as a completely neutral party over here, not trying to say anything, but yeah, she does actually look 45. I'd venture maybe.
Nah, I wouldn't
even
say 45.
And that's not
Nah.
an insult. I can't talk.
Nah, it's a violation. I wouldn't say that. I would say she looks about 30s. Like, yeah, 30s.
I look like a freaking Goomba that got stomped on by Mario. I'm just being honest, like these TikTok comments, and this is probably a result of all these fillers or procedures that
Bro.
she's having done at such a young age. Yeah, I feel like literally nobody should be getting Botox or fillers or any
that-
kind
yeah,
of work
it's
done
not
on
good
your
at
face
all,
at
man.
the young age of 22.
22.
I feel like at least grow into yourself a little bit, right? At least, spend a couple years working on yourself through, the natural means of diet and exercise, and maybe you look up some of these goddamn looks fixing tutorials, start mewing 60 hours a day. I don't know, okay? Anything's better than flipping injecting shit into your face, okay?
Yeah,
These mega
facts.
companies kind of guilt trip you into thinking you should be applying all these products every single day. If you don't apply them, you're gonna die or something. You're gonna look ugly. But then kind of the opposite happens. The people who end up staying very natural just naturally have good looks because, that's the way our ancestors kind of did it. Here's some of the comments. Why the hell are you all getting fillers at
Bro, for
22?
real.
She does look 45. No one should stop her from getting fillers. Yes, I hope she's happy. Okay, this thing about, okay, yeah, you should be allowed to do what you want. But if this is the result, is that really what you want to do? I mean, sure, go ahead if you wanna look 45 at age 22, go ahead and do all this shit. Nobody's stopping you. But come on, we should be allowed to speak out against this. Believe it or not, even stuff like makeup is probably bad
It's
for
a bit
you, 'cause
mad
there's-
though, because like as much as I hear what you're saying, you can't really, because at the end of the day, it's their life. You know what I'm saying? Unless I think the people that could do that is people close to them or like friends. But if you're just a random guy, what's the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? If they want to do that, I'm like, me personally, if a person wants to do that, they're not my friend or my family. Hold that in it. That's just your life.
Ton of chemicals that you should not be putting in your face, but it's just so normalized and that everybody's doing it, and you feel like, hey, if this person's doing it, if I don't use it, I'm just gonna look uglier than them. So that's why you kind of get in this rat race over here. But yeah, I just I'd stay away personally, okay? But I'm a guy. So what do I know, right? Oh my God, saying she looks 45 is an insult to women who are 45 and look way better than this. She
people
thinks looking
violating.
45, 22 is bad. Wait till she hits 45.
Yeah,
She will
she's gonna look peak. Yeah, that is true though. If she does look this much older, she's gonna be. It's not even 45, man. I think at 30 she'll be
100.
cooked.
She's lucky no one said mid-50s. Yeah, Twitter is even more ruthless than TikTok. Here's a quote tweet. What does 22-year-old and so many others fail to realize that when they go for these trends, laminated brows, lash extensions, fake tan, Botox, filler, bleach blonde hair, etc., is that they look like the old women that are trying to look young.
Yeah,
Exactly.
fact,
You
yeah.
get this sort of
Yeah, true.
artificial look. Not saying that I've tried it. Okay, obviously I haven't tried it. I don't have personal experience, but I don't think you need personal experience. You can kind of see the results of this on social media. And applying products on your face is one thing, but then some people take it too far with the plastic surgery. We saw example 1, example 2, example 3. You
Mad.
really want to turn out like these people? No, stay away, okay? Don't get influenced by South Korean doll look or like whatever these people are brainwashing you through social media. Watch Pegasus and stay sane, okay? This super blonde hair ages a lot of
I think this is more also common as well, like in women, because obviously I can't speak in terms of like the pressures of like or the beauty standards or whatever the rubbish. But I think a lot more women are concerned about looking young. A lot more Gen Z women that I know are more concerned about looking young. The girls that I know who are like millennials, they look young. So like, they're the ones that somebody's like, oh, they're like, oh, guess how old I am, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then people usually guess younger, but then more time these girls who are like Gen Z, from my personal experience, it's where people start like rounding up their names and they start caring about all of that stuff.
Women to work with your coloring. Yeah, I'm sure the hair is the problem. I'm sure she needs to do even more work on herself. That is great advice right there. Come on, just stay away from the artificial shit. Eat normal single ingredient healthy foods, exercise, and maybe you can somehow
drink
wash
water.
this away. I don't know if exercise can fix this, honestly, because the damage seems to be done, but you know. And here we got yet another one of these videos where people are just complaining about getting called old.
I was humbled so quick tonight. I was on live with my boyfriend and someone was like, how old's your girlfriend? And John jokingly responds 47. And the girl comments, oh, I thought she was early 30s. I am 23.
That's probably the most offended voice
Gen
I've
Z.
ever heard.
Gen Z.
Yeah, she doesn't have it as bad as the other person, obviously. She just kind of looks like a mom. Definitely, yeah, I'd say, more 30s than 20s, but I feel like that's kind of the aesthetic she went for. Like, just the clothes, the dressing, the style.
It actually is. That's what another thing people don't realize. You do it a certain way, you move a certain type of way, do certain things, people will perceive you differently. You know what I'm saying? I usually get perceived as younger because I don't take myself serious. Like, I'm an AI, bro. I swear I don't take myself serious. But like the way the fashion senses I got and stuff like that. But yeah, she looks, the way she's dressing, she's like, in my head, like the first thing I'd be like, nah, this is like a mum, or like, you know, them ones where like, oh, this is a type of girl that's like bed by like 9 type of thing.
It just gives off more mom vibes, you know?
Yeah.
This lady is my age, by the way, which is weird. In my head, I'm still 15. I'm still a kid. Okay, I don't know. The fact that these people are my age, that's crazy, bro. Wow, maybe I'm going through a crisis right now. It's gotta be the microplastics, dog. It's definitely, don't touch the receipt at your cashier. It's estrogenic, actually. People are just brutal. 23, I was thinking 33. I thought 35.
People are violating.
To late 30s.
Also, TikTok, Twitter, those people are just like, I don't know what this, I personally don't have Twitter, because Twitter is just full of dumb, it's like all the keyboard warriors have got something to say. I've not met a person who, in real life, luckily, who's like, you know, okay, I'm going around in circles. I don't know if you ever meet a person who, you can tell that they're chronically online. I've not met that type of person in real life yet, but I feel like most of the people, or things I see on Twitter, it feels like most people are like chronically online.
Thinking 35. Jesus, you don't need to be so honest. Ay, ay, ay. There's a fine line when it comes to baby Botox. Injections, fillers, and vapes are among the sneaky culprits making Gen Z look older than millennials. If you vape, I was about to say things that cannot be said on YouTube, but you get my message. If you vape. All right. If you vape. Okay. Experts warn as cosmetic procedures soar among the younger generation. It is not uncommon to see 18-year-olds with lip filler. Heaven forbid my daughter gets 18-year-old lip filler. Ay, 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 ay. Lord have mercy upon my soul. I will not be participating in society when I grow up. Ay, ay, ay. He added the 20-year-olds are getting Botox and fillers, semi-permanent makeup in the form of eyebrows and lips. These procedures combined can make you appear older, Perry said. And actually, once you start going down this route, it's very hard to go back to being entirely natural, especially when the affirmations start on social media. That's right. That's
what it is. People are chronically online.
Your self-esteem from losers on social media, like TikTokers, Redditors, Twitters,
yeah.
I said
actual
that twice.
losers.
Okay, I have brain damage. Number 1, guys, stop obsessing over your appearance. It just never ends well. Number 2, stop putting trash in your body in the form of chemicals, processed foods, McDonald's, 6 billion ingredients, frozen food products. They're all poisoning you. They're all killing you. Number 3, social media is gonna roast you regardless of how you look. so don't take it too seriously. Don't take it to heart, although there might be a little bit of truth to it, okay? Number 4, never get plastic surgery unless your face is literally burnt off and it hurts for people to look at you, okay? Most people, just 99.9% of people, do not need it, okay? It'll just make you feel worse. Love yourself, be happy, be healthy, and subscribe for maximum intellectuals. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, but yeah, nah, like I was saying, yeah, I think it's just makes, if you're online, you start to obsess over that stuff. He's right. If you're online, get offline. You just go outside and just touch grass. When you touch, when you're there, you start to realize it's never that deep. But yeah, I don't know. Like with Gen Zs, the ones, it's a weird thing. Yeah, the ones that look older, they look older, and then like you got the ones that look the age. But I don't know. It's cooked. Either way, society's cooked. I don't know. It's a whole. The whole looking older is probably a symptom of like a greater full of shit that we're all going through. So yeah, one of them ones. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.